Welcome back. I hope you've had a good weekend, and I hope you had a good week back in school last week after lockdown. Thank you for the feedback that you've already given us about the work set during lockdown and how distance learning worked for you. Your feedback, as always, is very welcome. It was lovely to see so many of you use the marquee last week and brave the weather but stay safe. I think there's a correlation between the number of you using the marquee and the sales and the coffee and cakes that happened last week as well. I have to say I haven't had coffee and cakes yet, but I hope to join you in the marquee very soon. Remember that, of course, it is much safer for us as adults to meet outside, so please continue to use the marquee. Thank you for modelling the use of face masks and face coverings as you move around the school. Could I ask you please to make sure that you wear face coverings as you move from classroom to classroom within the sixth form zone? That, of course, is to protect everybody. The wearing of face coverings is mostly about showing consideration for others and to be able to protect your friends around you and your teachers around you. So please wear your face coverings as you move from classroom to classroom. Of course, you don't need to wear them on the main atrium staircase, in the resource centre, out in the marquee, and where you are socialising with your friends. Thank you for that. I'm sure that you will have heard last week that the Welsh Government have made an announcement about examinations in Wales this summer, and that the formal exam seasons aren't going to happen. That, of course, is still in discussion. But the rationale that across Wales and across the UK, students are in and out of school because of isolation, because of lockdowns. And all of the examination bodies are trying to find the fairest way to give you a chance to show what you can do. And although we still have lots of questions unanswered, we do know certain things. We do know that the exam board will be setting you an assessment to do. And we do know that that will cover a large chunk, if not all, of the work that you are doing this year. Therefore, this half term gives you a real opportunity to be able to practice your revision techniques and to prepare in a way that you would like to for a larger assessment. In a week or so, we're going to have that opportunity for you to be able to prepare for an assessment, to be able to look at revision techniques that maybe you haven't used for a while. How do you revise pieces of work over a longer period of time? You'll also have the opportunity to test yourself under some timed pressure. Whatever happens later in the year, it is likely to be a timed assessment that you are going to be asked to do. So we have the opportunity this half term to be able to test ourselves against time and to see whether we can work when there is time pressure just as well as we can work without that. Of course, after these assessments, you'll then be able to meet with your teachers during PATS week to discuss how it went, what revision strategies worked for you, what you might want to do different next time, and also to get an indication of the progress that you have made so far this term. So I hope these opportunities are valuable to you. Mrs. Guest will say more a little bit later about the logistics and about how things are going to work over the next few weeks. Remember that we live in a lovely part of the world and that you go to a good school and that you have good friends around you and that you have teachers that care about you as a person, as well as how you learn and how you progress. So as we go through this half term and you test yourself on how good you are at revising and preparing, how good you are currently about working under time conditions. Just take a moment to be kind to yourself. Don't put yourself under undue pressure. It's not necessary. And also continue to be that kind, supportive friends to those around you. And you never know, I may see you very soon in the marquee with a coffee and a Danish pastry. Thank you for listening.